Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Dino here from the Ham channel. Today, I got like a real quick video. I've been getting asked about this, and this is such a great video to make because it's a long time coming, and it's been like 13 or 14 years now that I've been doing this, and that's about creating like a good skate contest. I'm from the Midwest, so it's already pretty tough to have like a lot of like people backing you and, sponsors right away and just commitments prior to you even creating such a great event. Dude, listen, like this is insane. This story's crazy. And what I'm saying is anybody can do it. If you have pure passion for skateboarding and this is what you absolutely love, you can do exactly what I'm doing by bringing 124 competitors to your town when you have 10 skaters that skate regularly. Trust me, I'm about to get a new skate park built in my town here in Effingham, Illinois in a month or so because of the hype and the passion and the real love of skateboarding here that we've brought to Effingham. It's amazing. It's crazy. So listen up. Here we go. Let's just think about it like this. I was a 15, 14-year-old kid that barely skated at all. I started skating and I freaking fell in love with it. My coaches hated it. I had to do it in high school anyway. Get this. So I'm about 16, 17. I go to my first contest out of town. It's a free flow contest in Tennessee. And then we went to a couple other ones. We even drove out to Colorado, for God's sakes. I was not any good. I just was competing they could have did anything. I thought it was cool. Like it didn't even matter. Like if I would have won stickers back then, I was hyped. But the thing is like I went to all these contests and I learned how to like deal with contests and how they did it, and everyone did it differently. And you learned who were good at them and who weren't about 2 or 3 years in. Not just who were good at it, but like how the things were ran, how well they got judged, who gave away more prizes, how they got more prizes, who were sponsors. You got good at it. About, I'd say 3 years in, I'm just like, man, all these contests we go to are so much fun. Why can't we do it ourselves? This is literally how this started, right? I took $300 of my own money and I bought 10 blank skateboards, and we put like our own little logo on them. It was like we called it like Ghetto Bird skateboards or something. It was just a bunch of crazy stuff that me and my friends put together. I still have like a photo of it right here. Like this day was like such a big day for me because it just showed me that I can do this. And like I didn't even like know what to have. The day was kind of crappy, but like it just happened. Like a bunch of people showed up. We didn't have a lot of sponsors, but we had 10 decks to give away, and we had some like maybe a little bit of money from just entry fees. And I did get to pay myself back. I don't even think I paid myself back that year. So we got hyped on that. We went to a contest after that, and then next year here comes, and like we're like, man, let's do that again. I'm definitely gonna do that. And like we had more people show up, so I'm pretty sure I got myself paid back. And it took a couple years to get going, and then like I think we just started skating, and we started building new ramps, and just the passion started to grow in Effingham, and like boom, we started to build some new stuff. It kind of helped me there with just like having a better park to bring people in. It's really hard when you have a crappy wooden skate park. No one's gonna drive very, very far to do that until we picked up a few sponsors, and from the beginning, this is what's funny. Trust me, you have to get ready for being denied. It's totally fine. Like, I walked into banks, and no names specific, just like, but I don't blame them one bit for turning me down, denying me. They're like, why would we want to sponsor a skate contest? Do we have a skate park in Effingham? Like, that's kind of their thoughts, and I don't blame them one bit. But, like, what I'm getting at is, I kind of knew it was going to happen, but I had to go try. I went and tried, and I'm just like, you know what? Just start thinking of resources. Like, who could come out here, and maybe you just get lucky by just reaching out and asking. Like, cold calls to a couple friends with some businesses, and it kind of didn't work. Like, I think it took me a few years. I just happened to start randomly messaging girl skateboards and chocolate skateboards, and boom, they'd send a board sometimes. It was crazy to hear that, and like then I could use that as a sponsor and like put it on my thing, and then. What really happened one year was I did snag a good sponsor of like $400 or $500 maybe. It was just all together at once from a few people. An anonymous guy, like I'd love to use his name. He may not. He likes it when he just gives me a little bit of money every year to throw these contests. I'm telling you, it's all about just talking and meeting people and being nice, through skateboarding. And there's a lot to come in here. This is such a good video, man. Like. I started to use that stuff, and I just went out and I started with local companies, like local skate companies like who started their own company here, like around in the Midwest. And I'd be like, hey man, how about like, can I buy like $300 worth of your boards? Maybe you give me a little bit cheaper of a price, but I can buy all yours. And then we could use them at my contest. And then I could blast your picture of your sponsor all over my park. And, thank you for helping me. Thank you for, giving me this little bit of discount, but I get to sell your boards and I'm helping you sell boards at the same time. It worked. It worked more and more, and I kept doing that. So I thought, if I kept getting all this sponsor money, why would I want to go spend full price on all these other items like I could buy at a skate shop for the contest when I could go to, I know nobody's going to care, but like Superfly Speedball Bearings, they're from the Midwest. True Skateboards, any local company that has a skateboard, like I'm obviously going to want to shoot to them. Like Q Skate Park has decks this year. This is 2023 I'm talking about. I'm looking into places that aren't even in my state around in the surrounding areas, just like helping them out because they run a good thing. They run a good ship where they're at. And I love helping them. And I know their guys are going to come my way for the contest. So that's how I get a lot of product in. And what's really cool is when you look at my flyer right here is where we're at least. I have so many sponsors. I can add more. I'm about to have to add more. The flyer just grows and grows and grows. And half of this sponsor, like flyers, on the sponsors on this flyer are like local businesses that don't skate. They don't have anything to do with skateboarding, yet they see the hype. They drive by the skate park or they see the pictures in the paper and they're like, man, this is great. They do little kid contests and they got little guys out there and they got big guys, they got old guys, they got girls, they got, this is a good thing for our community. Like this is huge. Like this could be huge. And guys, this is what it's grown to. It's this year I'm in the process of building our concrete Plaza skate park. Like, I'm excited. It's literally a dream come true. Okay, guys, this could be you and your town. This is why I'm like making this video because it just all starts with you being passionate about skateboarding. You really love skateboarding. It's gonna happen. It's taken. Well, I'm 13 or 14 years in, guys, but I'm there, and the whole time it's not been terribly hard work. If you love it, it's not work, man. Trust me, it's been so much fun. A lot of days, I will say, we did build a lot of like ramps ourselves. We spent a lot of weekends out there not getting paid, but look what we have out there. We have our park. We have what we skate every day, and I'm very, very thankful for that. Another thing is, say you're in your town and you're working with your park district or your city. Trust me, and you're like, there's no way I'm getting through to these guys. There's no way. Like, guys, I go to chamber meetings. I go to I don't know if every town has a pave, but like, there's meetings you could go to. There's ways around feeling like you're blocked out of your town. Like, for instance, this is just my town. The guys who run our park district play softball. Well, I mean, I play softball, so obviously that helps. But like, I respect what they got going on behind the skate park, which is the softball fields. You have to respect what they respect and what they love. You have to care about the park districts, and you have to clean up after yourselves. You have to care about cleaning up after yourselves. All those little things, man, those add up because then they see, hey, these skateboarders, they're not the problem, or they're not making these messes. They want a new skate park. They want to have skate contests. It doesn't go unnoticed, basically, is what I'm getting at. So remember that. Like, it's all just remember every step or every action you take could be good for the good or for the bad of what you're really after. So, but back to throwing a skate contest. Listen. When we throw a skate contest from the beginning, I started so serious. I was like, let's make sure we have great judges. So I got to pay my judges. I want them to care more about, non-biased, competition. I don't want some dude coming in and just, oh, well, he landed most tricks. Let's just give it to him. Like, no, guys, I give away like $6,000. I'm pretty sure it came to like $6,000 last year in prizes. And that's in Effingham, Illinois, a little town, central Illinois, $6,000. I do have a guy who comes from Wausau, Wisconsin, and undoubtedly he has won it, I think, 2 or 3 years in a row. That kid is like competing in Tampa Am. He's like top 15 skating Tampa Am. What are you going to do? But he's not pro. I can't not make him skate. The dude shreds. You come down here, you're going to get a good time watching him. Even other guys like Gabe Vigliotti, Minnow, he comes here from Youngstown, Ohio. That's like, these guys are driving from all over the place, man. You got great skateboarding, like borderline top AMs in the Midwest are skating my contest, and it's the most fun I've ever seen. Smo comes to my contest, kills it. Oh, Fred comes, kills it. I can't stop thinking. Ryan McDermott, all these dudes, Cass. These guys from the Midwest destroy. So basically, with this contest and me being able to have it, and as big as it's grown, like, I wish I could show you more and more pictures of this thing. Like, it was so much fun. It's so much fun hosting my contest. And guys, it's all from the heart. It's not for clout. It's not for cash. I don't make money. The coolest part about this is you could go over the investments and how much money gets spent and how much I raise for this contest. And I don't give a damn about one penny for any of it, because like every time I get money, I'm like, what else can I buy? Who else can I help? What company can I reach out to get the most prizes sent? And they're going to be hyped that I'm reaching out to them to try to get more prizes to help. I want their prizes for my contest. Like, that helps them. That's their stuff at my contest I'm giving away. If someone wins that stuff, guess what? They take pictures of it and tag them. Like, that's how this skate industry works. It's amazing. I'm getting worked up, guys, but I'm super excited because I really wanted to let you guys know like how crazy it is to look at where I'm at with it, and you guys can do the same for your town. So I just wanted to like really put that out there, and like if you truly learn and know skateboarding, I mean it's gonna work out. And if you guys have any questions, trust me, reach out. Like I have so many like things running up in my mind that I know I haven't told you, but like if you have any questions, there's no too small, too big. Just reach out. I can have conversations, long conversations. We can talk forever. It's nice to hopefully see you guys, take it and run. And if you have questions, like I said, man, I'm an open book. Yeah, I mean, just having a lot of local skaters get behind what you're doing, that's huge too. The more people that you have as friends that are skating, that's just gonna make your workload a little less because they're gonna want to help too. That's a big deal. Shares matter, like reposts, promoting it just word of mouth is so huge too. But guys, yeah, this story was pretty crazy because it started with $300 in my own pocket to I have companies in my town reaching out. How can I sponsor your event? Hey, can I get on your flyer? I want to be on your shirts. I want to be there. Can I set up? It's so cool, man. It's been the greatest last 6-7 years of this, 13 years strong, 14 years strong. I mean, the radio station reaches out. Dino, let me get you in here. Let's put you on the radio. Let's talk about your contest. Let's talk about all these little guys that are shredding out there. And it warms my heart, guys. And this video had to be made. I had to make this video for you so you understand what it's like to run a contest. And I will tell you this. I skate like all the freaking time. That day, I just have to set my skateboard down. I cannot skate at the contest. So if you are running that contest, the more you stay off your board, the better that contest will run. You need to have your itinerary. You need to have a list. You need to have your sponsors. You need to keep things in line. Keep it running. That's another thing. We can get into that another day on how to run a contest very well. There's a lot you can do. I mean, you could change it. You could do jam styles. You could do runs. You could do SLS format like we've been doing for the last 6-7 years. Guys, it's up to you if you run the contest. Hit me up, man. Hit me up. I'm more than excited to help you and grow your event, and I can't wait to see more. You can add me. I'm on Instagram right here. I'm really on Instagram quite a bit, but YouTube, guys, it's growing. I know it's small right now, but I got to decide on which way I'm going with it. But this is definitely a great video for you guys. So if you could like and comment, let me know what's going on. Subscribe if you haven't. I know I've been lacking on these videos, guys, but like I said, I'm new to YouTube as far as having my own channel. Can't wait to keep it growing this year. 2023 is looking up. Guys, I appreciate you finish this all the way to the end. Hit me up, guys. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you, guys.